Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Christopher David Lawson of NEPA. Today we're going to be swapping out the factory window deflectors for some in-channel ones. Let's go ahead and roll the video. Alright, I've had the factory ones on now for about a year and a half, about 33,000 miles. I've taped these, I've retaped them, I've taped them again and again, and they just still come loose the way they look. But I've never really liked the stick-on ones to begin with. But this here too is kind of a shit show. I think they should have stopped back here at the end of the window. But like it said, the biggest annoyance is the damn tape won't stick. And I've cleaned them with the alcohol pad the way you're supposed to do it. Everything's been properly dried, and I've used good 3M tape to put these on. So I'm going to go ahead and switch these out for some new in-channel ones I found today. What I have is from EGR Auto Accessories. These are of course American made, and they're in-channel. So I'm going to go ahead and swap out the old and put the new ones in. Alright, that's pretty easy actually to peel that off. Once you got one end that was already loose, you more or less just slide your finger underneath there. Make sure you're holding this rubber piece on, because that's where it was taped to. But didn't leave too much residue. I'll have to clean this up a little bit. Go ahead and pull the back one off now. Just using an alcohol pad to clean up where the old tape was and swapping them out. You may need to use a little bit of Goo Gone and then some glass cleaner after you're done to get your surface cleaned up again. But all the adhesive seems to be off. We probably have to clean inside the channel now for the new ones. Just basically get up inside there, folks, and clean away inside the channel for the new ones. Make sure you get both sides too. Clean it up good, both front and back. Sorry, camera's not really focusing on that, but you get the gist of it. Of course, the new ones are clearly marked left and right, so we're working on the right hand side now. As you can see, you can start here at the bottom, you put it in, you actually have to bend this thing out a little bit to get the other end in there, and then you're going to work it up in there slowly. Just be very careful with it. It is plastic. Of course, as you can see, folks, this actually sits on the weather stripping here and just sits behind the weather stripping all the way down. No adhesive at all. Sits right in there. Actually, I like the way that looks better. Let's go ahead and put the back one in. Alright folks, the rear one goes in really easy. You don't have to bend anything. All you do is you stick one end in, you put one end this way, slide it up, and it easily sits in there. Again, no tape whatsoever holding that one on. But we had the passenger side done so far. I'm going to go ahead. They say to roll the windows up and down a few times just to help seat it in there, but that should hold it in there nice and tight. Okay folks, from inside, we're just going to do this each individual one. Make sure nothing gets caught up in there, which it shouldn't. We'll do this a couple times. Seems tight in there. This actually helps seat it up in there so you don't have to worry about them sliding down on you later. Everything should hold up pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and do it to the front seat now too. Alright, this side is complete. Just basically, like I said, roll your window up and down a few times. It is going to be a little tight the first couple times you use it, so just make sure you keep an eye on it. Do each one individually from the seat. That way you can keep an eye, see if it's moving around on you. Let's go ahead and get the driver's side done now. Right, we got the driver's side cleaned up pretty good. This side took a little bit more work to get the adhesive off, so I went ahead and used my heat gun on it, and we were able to get it all off nice and clean. All right folks, we got those installed now. I definitely like those a lot better than what I had before, and I definitely don't have to worry about them rattling in the wind on the highway anymore. Very easy install, no tape on these. I'm guessing they'll probably be a lot quieter on the highway too. The other ones used to make noise. Of course, they were loose, but I like the looks of them. I don't know, what do you think? I think they're definitely better than the ones that were on there. All right, folks, thanks for tuning into my channel. I do all kinds of Maverick stuff. I also do motorcycle stuff, camper stuff too. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.